It's probably the first time I've actually like sat down to make a record. You know, usually I just sort of like discover that I've been making one. I wanted this record to have a different feel from the last one and to really try and like make my own language with it. I have about 1 million of these things. I wanted to make it feel like quite handmade. To try and make something beautiful out of these sort of discarded fragments, if you like. I was thinking a lot about like what a sort of non-futuristic future might be like. At the time I was like reading a ton of like sci-fi and fantasy, like kind of fantasy stuff like Ursula Le Guin, Gene Wolfe, the stuff that's sort of like between kind of sword and sorcery kind of stuff and more like post-apocalyptic sci-fi. Over time, I kind of realized what I was doing in the studio was like, it was as if I was making a map, you know, and maybe the world that that map was charting needed a character. So that's how I started thinking of Green as this person who is moving through a world that's not quite the one that we remember, but that also hasn't quite found its feet yet and hasn't like sort of found an atmosphere yet. It's a moment of change, and that's where we find Green. Trying to make sense of these like signposts from the past, and also trying to make sense of themselves as we all are.